Buckle up, coming through on a quick drop. What's goody? So let's get right to it. So, first of all, I want to say this. So, y'all know how BFTB always say Tank didn't have a belt when Loma was calling for him? Remember, he always say that. He always say Tank didn't have a belt when Loma was calling for him back years ago. Well, look, he told on himself. BFTB got so motherfucking excited over the Devin getting out on Tank and Spawn, that footage that they just released, that BFTB slipped up and said this was 16-year-old Devin beating on a grown man. This was 16-year-old Devin way back then beating on a grown man. And then right after that he say, and the very next year, Tank fought Pedraza. Like everybody always be telling this bitch nigga, Tank had a belt back then when Loma was calling him. Everybody already knew that. You been going back and forth with motherfuckers lying about that shit. We already knew Tank had a belt back then. We knew that. So the day you helped us and told on yourself by getting so excited from the Spawn that came out. Oh, this a 16-year-old man. He was 16 years old back then. And the very next year, Tank fought Pedraza. Yeah, we know that. Then another thing. We know that, Pinocchio. Then another thing. Check this out, y'all. Bivol, I don't know why I keep calling him, but Bivol, Demetrius Bivol, at 168, beats the fuck out of Benavidez. He beats Benavidez out the sport at 175. I heard Bark for the Bone talking on that. Benavidez will walk through Bivol and all. He said the same thing about Canelo, y'all. Don't put your money with him. Again, I'm telling you, the loser talking. They're going loser talking. Let Buckle Up tell y'all. Benavidez better stay at 168. He don't look good at 175. Demetrius Bivol or Beterbiev will kill Benavidez. He too small. Big heart, got everything a fighter would want to have, but just too small for those guys. He will lose. Do not listen to this goofy motherfucker. So, BFTB, he say his name is Best Fight the Best, right? He only cares about the best fighting the best. He don't care about wins or losses. Then he turns around and say, yes, on the same live show last night, yes, Loma has a great resume, but he lost to T.O. and Devin. But losses don't matter to you. Why would you throw that in there? But he lost, but losses never matter. If losses don't matter, you would never bring the losses up. You just say he fought all of the people that you expect him to fight, because you best fight the best. It's either one or the other. Which one is it? For certain fighters, they lost, but for certain fighters, you don't count the losses. You just say they fought everybody. It depends on who you talking about, right? I could pick you the fuck apart all day, every day. Now on the line, Goofy comes on his live yesterday and tell his subs that Lomanchenko lied to the boxing community when he said he went to the Ukraine because his family was in the middle of being attacked by Russia. And Loma never fucked with no Russia at all. So when BFTB told y'all that Loma fuck with Russia, Loma never told his bitch ass that, because Loma don't know the bitch nigga. He a lying ass bitch nigga, and he don't know nobody that know Loma, that know anything about Loma life. So shut your bitch ass the fuck up. Now, here we got this yes man and BFTB who lives in a whole nother fucking country talking about Lomanchenko was lying and went to Greece. He disregard his family. And went on, he disregarded his family and went on vacation to Greece while his family was getting bombed by Russia. That's what BFTB want us to believe. So, look, this is the prime example of a bitch nigga with full-blown pussy ways. Full-blown pussy ways. I'm pretty sure if Loma knew who Bark for the Bone was and knew what he was saying, he'd probably put some money on his head. Real talk. Because if I was Loma, I would. Just for him running his mouth about shit, just for him running his mouth about shit again he know nothing about. Same way I tell y'all, because that shit deep. He trying to say he crossed his family. He saying Loma ain't cared nothing about his family. Went home, said fuck his family, went to Greece. He disrespect the shit out that man. Yeah, it should be a penalty for that. Yeah, Loma should be yeah, pretty much. Same way I tell y'all, he not from Baltimore. He don't know shit about what's going on in Tank life. The same way he not from Ukraine and he don't know shit about what's going on in Loma life there either. And especially, he don't know what's going on in Ukraine life, people in Ukraine life, period. And he especially don't know what's going on in Loma life. Goofy ass, delusional dummy claim he got pictures of Loma in Greece as if he was in Greece and took the pictures. I guarantee you he don't got no motherfucking pictures. He can't prove when Loma was in Greece. He don't know shit about where the fuck that man was at. Why the fuck would Loma have to lie to us when he see it, when we see it all over the motherfucking news, Russia attacked that man's country? The only one motherfucking thing BFTB know about Loma is he a boxer and he from the Ukraine. Just like we know. That's it. You don't have no idea at all where Loma was at or what Loma was doing while he went back to the Ukraine, because we all know your dick-sucking cornball, lame, bitch-made ass was right there in Texas sitting in the bathroom you do your motherfucking shows out of. Bitch nigga always talking totally out of his lane. And he had a dude come in his comments and tell his bitch ass, I remember when you used to like Tank. Before Bill started coming to his panel. And yes, that's exactly what happened for the person that came on there and said that to him. Yes, that's exactly what happened. When Bill Haney came to BFTB channel, yes, that's when he started talking against Tank. Because years ago, when Loma was calling for Tank, BFTB was protecting that situation and saying, Loma time will come. He say he got receipts, right? Ask BFTB to pull a receipt of him talking Frank versus Tank back in 2017 or 2018. Frank Martin wasn't even a thought back then. And he talking about he got receipts. You pull the receipts on YouTube talking Frank versus Tank back in 2017, 2018, and I closed my channel down for 1 year. And who gives a fuck about you not liking Tank moves? Why would Tank take advice from a loser? You shouldn't like your own moves. You don't like Bud moves, but Bud a winner and you a loser. You don't like Tank moves, but Tank a winner and you a loser. Who care about what moves you like? Nobody would ever. Who cares about what moves you like? Nobody would ever move off your losing advice, goofy. See y'all on the Get Back.